Now we are going to start with development. Okay. So, what do you mean by development? See, when you take any box and you open it, then whatever total surface area you get, that is called development. Let's take this square prism. And if I want to open this square prism, then how many rectangular faces I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, and the top square and the bottom square. There are 6 parts totally. But if I want to open it, then it will look like this. 4 rectangular surface, square at the top, square at the bottom. So this is called development of a prism. Understood? Same way we have development of a cylinder. In that, let's take the cylinder. We have a cylinder like this. So if I'll say open it, so when you open it, so this entire rectangular face, right? This is how it will look. And we have circle at the top, circle at the bottom. Then we have development of a pyramid. Okay. So pyramid is like this. So when you open it, how it will look? It will appear as 1, 2, 3, 4 triangular face with a base. Let's say cone. I will explain all this in detail. I'm just giving you a rough idea. Cone. So when you open it, it will look like this and a circle. So these 4 types of development we need to see. So we'll start step by step. First, we'll start with cube or square prism. That would be easier. Okay. So the sum is draw development of a surface of a cube 25 mm side. So we have a cube of 25 mm side. That means all sides are 25, 25, 25. Height is also 25. So that is a cube with base edges parallel to VP. We know how to draw. When they say parallel to VP, it is parallel to XY line. So these 2 sides are parallel to VP. So this is how we have to draw. This is how we have to draw cube. So here 2 sides are parallel to VP. And we can say 2 sides are perpendicular to VP as well. So this is how we will draw front view, top view. But now if I want to draw development, what I will do, I will extend this height. Anywhere I will draw one vertical line. Let's say this is A, B, C, and D. This is A dash, D dash, B dash, C dash. So this is A. Now I will take A to B, this distance. How much it is? 25. So I will take A to B, and from here I will cut here. That is B. See, remember in development we write capital. Then how much is B to C? 25. Again I'll cut 25. How much is C to D? 25. We'll cut 25. This is C, this is D. Again D to A is how much? 25. So this is how you will cut 4 times. So what you get is development. Now this is lateral surface development. Now if they'll ask you to draw total development, so we need to draw top surface as well as bottom surface. So we know that we need to draw square. So we can draw this square anywhere on the first block, second, third, fourth, anywhere. So I'm drawing it over here. So you draw 25, 25 square. So this is development of a cube. Now same way, if they will ask you draw development of a square prism. So the next sum is, I'll erase this. Okay. So the next sum is draw the development of a rectangular prism. Okay, rectangular prism. It's not a square prism, it's a rectangular prism of side uh, 25 mm by 30 mm and height 40 mm, having the shorter edge of base parallel to VP. So it's a rectangular prism. So if I'm drawing it, wait. I guess my this thing is not working. I will draw it with my hand now. Tablet is not working. Okay, rectangular prism, and they've said that shorter side is parallel to VP. So that means this is how they want, where the smaller side, this side is parallel to VP. So it is parallel to XY. You will draw XY line like this, and the front view will look like this. This is how rectangular prism will look like. This is your shorter side, and this is your longer side. This way we can draw. This is front view, top view. Now I want to draw development of this. So how will I draw development? I will draw a horizontal line. See, from here I will draw a horizontal line. From here also I'll draw a horizontal line. Now I don't know how long it will go. I'll just start anywhere random. I will just draw one vertical line. Then what I will do, I will take this distance, which is how much? 25, right? I will cut 25 over here. Then this is how much? 30. So I will cut 30. Then again I'll take 25. I will cut 25. Again 30. Again 30. And so this is lateral development. And then we can draw rectangle over here. So we'll get development of a rectangle. So I hope everyone understood. Thank you. Okay, now we'll see the next sum, which is triangular prism. I will erase this. Now it started working. So draw the development of an equilateral triangular prism of base side 30 mm and height 40 mm, resting on its base on horizontal plane with a rectangular face parallel to VP and closer to it. See, when they say rectangular face parallel to VP and closer to it, so that means it is this way. This face is parallel to VP and nearer to VP. So when you will draw in top view, you will draw it like this. This is how you will draw triangular prism. This will be dark because you can see this. You can write A, B, C. This is A dash, B dash, C dash. Height is given 40. And this base is 30. Now for development, what you will do? You will draw a horizontal line and vertical line from here. Now you take A to B. How much is A to B? 30. So this is capital A. You cut B over here. Then take B to C, again 30. You cut over here. Again take C to A, 30. You cut over here. So this is how you will get 1, 2, 3. 3 rectangle surface. Now if I want to draw total surface development, then I need to draw triangle. So I will draw it triangle over here. I can draw it anywhere, but this is where I'm drawing. So this is done. Now we'll do the next one, which is square prism. So I'll erase this. So in this square prism, Draw the total development of a square prism of base 25 mm and height 40 mm, resting on its base on HP with two of its rectangular face parallel to VP. So when they say two of its rectangular face parallel to VP, it will be this way. This is how we need to draw square prism. So all of you know how to draw square prism. See, when they say parallel to VP, that is parallel to XY. This you should keep in mind. Over here, now tell me, how should I go about it? This is A, B, C, D. This is A dash, D dash, B dash, C dash. This is A. Now we take A to B. How much is A to B? It is 25, right? So from A, I'll cut 25, I'll get B. How much is B to C? 25. Again, I'll cut 25. How much is C to D? 25. Again, I'll cut. How much is D to A? Always remember, it is A to A always. Now, over here, I'm writing A, B, C, D, A. You can write B, C, D, A, B. That way also you can write. So this is development. If you want total surface development, then you can draw square. I can draw it here. Anywhere I can draw. It doesn't make any difference. So this is how we are drawing square prism development. I hope you people are understanding. Now we'll do the next one. The next one is pentagonal prism. So we are drawing pentagonal prism. That what they've said, draw the complete development of a regular pentagonal prism of base edge 20 mm and axis height 40 mm with its axis perpendicular to HP. That means top view will give you true shape, and a rectangular face parallel to VP. That means it's parallel to XY line. Once one line is parallel to XY line and closer to the observer. That means it is away from XY line. So when you draw a pentagon, all of you know how to draw pentagonal prism in this. It was this way. So this side is parallel to VP and it's nearer to the observer. So when you draw pentagon, so you draw pentagon like this. See, remember, in development, how many times we need to cut? We need to cut 5 times because we are doing pentagon, right? This is how the front view top view will come. This is your XY line. What I'll do, I will draw vertical line and horizontal line. Now I'll start cutting. This is A, B, C, D, E. E is dotted. Why? Because when you see from here, you can't see E. This is A dash, B dash, E dash, C dash, D dash. This is A. Now take A to B. How much is A to B? The distance is 20. So from A to B, you'll cut 20. How much is B to C? 20. You cut 20. How much is C to D? 20. How much is D to E? 20. How much is E to A? 20. So this is how you'll cut 5 times. And then we need to draw pentagon. So we can draw pentagon any side. Generally, this total surface development is there only in CBSE. It is not there in ICSE or engineering. Okay. So we are done with pentagonal prism. Same way, now we'll draw hexagonal prism. So hexagonal prism. So in hexagonal prism, draw the total development of a regular hexagonal prism of base edge 15 mm and axis height 40 mm long, resting on its base on HP. That means top view will give you true shape. And a rectangular face is perpendicular to VP, two rectangular face. So we know how to draw this, two rectangular face perpendicular to VP. So it will be this way, right? When you draw, so this side and this side is perpendicular to VP. So when you draw top view, you draw hexagonal prism like this. This is how you will get front view, top view. And if you want to draw development, let's say I'm doing it with different colors, so you know, I'll draw one horizontal and two horizontal and one vertical line. I will write A, B, C, D, E, F. This is A dash, F dash, B dash, E dash, C dash, D dash. This is A. Now we'll take A to B. How much is A to B? 15. So you've got A to B, 15. Again, B to C. How much is B to C? 15. So that way you keep on cutting it. D, E, F, and in the last, A. Always remember, it will be from A to A. So this is hexagon, and then we'll draw hexagon. Any side we can draw hexagon. So this is development of a hexagonal prism. Now we need to draw circular prism. What do you mean by circular prism? Any guess? Okay. Say cylinder. Okay. So now if I want to draw development of this, what will I do? Draw the total development of a cylinder of 28 diameter and 40 mm. Diameter is 28 and height is how much? 40. With axis perpendicular to HP. That means in top view we see circle and in front view we see rectangle. Now when I want to draw development of this I have done, diameter 28. This height I have taken 40. Now if I want to draw development, what I will do? I will draw a rectangle. But this length I don't know, right? When you open this, you will get what? Rectangle and two circles. But how much will be this length? So this length would be equals to 2 pi r, so circumference of a circle. So we know 2 pi r. So we can do calculation 2 into pi. Pi is 22 by 7. R radius is 14. So when you calculate 22 into 4, it would be 22 into 4, 88. So we got this length 88, which is equal to C, 88 millimeter. And from here we go up by 14 and we can draw a circle. From anywhere we can go down and we can draw a circle. This is development of a cylinder. So this formula is important. Remember this. Same is there for cone also. So we'll do that. Now next video we'll do pyramid and cone. Development of pyramid and cone. Thank you.